What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so good news. My mom just bought me this new. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bounce you guys around like that. My mom just bought me this new holder for my phone so I can do videos. Yes, I have on clothes. No, I'm not naked. So don't be trying to get people in trouble. So I've gone ahead and done the process of my eyebrows. Only thing new about my eyebrows is I shaved off the ends. Yep, I shaved off the ends of my eyebrows. Because basically they're virtually non existent. And then on top of it, both my eyebrows had like two totally different shapes. Like one has an arch of its own, and then the other one's just there. But, any whoosies. Um, I'm going to do a sunset look, but I'm gonna cut the crease and try it with this new I don't know how to call it. Come on, focus. It's not gonna focus. But I'm trying this new shimmery stuff I got from my mom. It's called liquid eyeshadow. That's what the applicator looks like. I don't know why it's curved like that or why it even looks like that, but I don't think it's gonna be good. But we're gonna try it anyway. If my colors don't show up, I'm sorry. I have crappy colors, and if I'm looking down, it's because I have a cam. Well, I have a a mirror, and I'm sorry if it looks like I keep like looking over to the side. I'm actually like recording on my phone like I do every other video, unless I'm using my laptop. But today I'm using my phone because I got a better camera on my phone this time. So yay me. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying that, and then I'm gonna try out this new eyeliner pencil. It came with it. And we're gonna see how this works, cause I don't fucking know. Um, so yeah, I've done the brows. I really need to like fill in the rest of this one because this one just looks like dark and then it's light, and it doesn't make sense for my eyebrows to look like that. So I'm gonna fill it in, and it sounds like my baby's home. I can't find it. I don't know why I can't find it. Where is it? This is not okay. And I can't see because I need to put my glasses on. Great. Okay. This is what happens when you try to do makeup and you're blind. Blind as a bat. Like, I know all this shit is in front of me, but I can't see because it's like, I can't see far, if that makes sense. Like, all my stuff is on the counter, sprawled out. So I have to go through the camera, go through the counter to look through it. Uh, I recently purchased an eyebrow pencil that works like a charm if I can find it. That's how I did my eyebrows. And I can't just go from I can't go from pencil to freaking I can't go from pencil to gel stuff like that. I need to use what I originally used to do this. Hold on. I don't understand this because I just had the pencil. So this doesn't make sense. Oh, I have something to tell you guys. After I find this brow pencil, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me today. I can't fucking find why my mom says to organize. Oh, there it is in the sink. I'm done. Okay, so this is what happened to me today. So, if you know where I work, you know we have a drive-thru. I'm not going to tell you guys where I work because I don't know who's on here. You know, safety concerns, duh. But anyway, so this is what happened to me today. This lady came through our drive-thru on the phone and then refused to pause her conversation to order her drink. So, mind you, she has people behind her. This woman pulls up. I answer her. Hello, how you doing today? What can I? Hi.
Hey. I was wondering who they even talking to.
Me, myself, and I, for now. Anyway, so she pulls. Bring. May I have some?
Alright, donuts.
May I have some? So, I'm sorry, he knows I like the donut. See, get you a man to feed your fat ass, because that's what I did. I got a man to feed my fat ass. But anyway, she pulls up and I'm like, hello, how are you today? What can I get for you? She says absolutely nothing to me. Just keeps talking away on the cell phone like she's not in the line or anything. And so she's on the phone for a good fucking minute. And I was sitting there and I was just like my microphone wasn't on or anything. That's the crazy part. My microphone wasn't on or anything. And I was just like, oh my God, come on. We can hear your conversation. Are you going to order or not? So I don't know, just answered me. Like, basically, like, she didn't hear me. But as soon as I said that, she instantly says, yes, can I get, and then she orders whatever she orders. I swear to you, I thought she heard me. And I thought I messed up. But she didn't hear me. So that's a good thing. Because I was just like, are you going to order or not? And as soon as I said that, she said yes. And that scared the living shit out of me. And I checked my microphone. See, if you work drive-thru, this is why. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, do you work drive-thru? This is why you always make sure that your microphone is off. Because when you're talking, if you're talking and your microphone is on, they'll hear everything. But then to the customers, if you come through our drive-thru, like if you go through any drive-thru and you just sit at that drive-thru at the little speaker box, if you sit in the drive-thru at that little speaker box, we can hear everything. I don't know how y'all act like y'all don't know this, but we hear everything. And I can't tell you the shit I've heard from people sitting at our box. And they're just loud and having like this full-on conversation and like just talking away like nothing ever happened. And we hear everything. Like, I've heard people have conversations about other people cheating. I've heard conversations about just things you would not want to hear personally. But I heard them. I didn't actually hear them, but I heard them. Yeah, we hear every fucking thing. Anyone at a Jack in the Box can hear everything. Like, one day I was working and we were backed up because there were only two of us. And there was a lot of fucking people coming through and ordering. I don't know why she sits there and schedules only two people at night, but whatever. So yeah, the dude was just like, "Oh my god, can they move any faster? Why aren't they moving?" And I click on the headset. He didn't know I heard him until like I clicked on the headset, and I was just like, "I apologize for the wait. We're a little backed up, but we'll try to move as fast as possible. You know, being professional." And he was like, "Oh crap, y'all can hear me?" And I was like, "Yes, we can hear you. We can hear everything. We can hear you from your fart to your burp. We hear everything." And it was just, I think it was it was a basic, like, I called him out by accident without knowing that I called him out. I was just, being that employee that apologizes for the wait. That's all I thought I was doing. But I guess I called him out because he heard, like, he didn't know I heard him. He didn't know any of us heard him. But what do you expect when you're talking crap on a microphone? And then, like this girl said, like from a video that I read, well, I watched, not read, because no, you can't read a video. But from this video that I watched, this girl was like, "Mom, these people make your food." And she's not lying. We do make your stuff. So don't sit here and talk shit about the people that make your food. Because I'm not saying I'm one of these people, but there are people out there who will do extra shit to your order because you were rude and you were talking shit about someone when they're trying to do their best and move as fast as possible to get your order out, and you're just being a dick the whole time. We're trying to hurry up and get your stuff. Like, trust me, we're moving as fast as we possibly can. But then there's just some people who think they're more important than anybody else. And they think, "Oh, because I'm in the lobby, I'm first. I should always be first." And then it's like, no, we got people in drive-thru, and then we'd be like, we got people in drive-thru that were here before you, and then they'd be like, "Oh, they give me my money, blah blah blah," and we've got cussed out, called names, just anything you can think of, and we're just kind of sitting there like, "You're lucky I can't punch you in the face for calling me out my name. You're lucky." Because I can't tell you how many times I wanted to hit someone in the face for calling me out of my name. Like, you don't see me walking around. You don't see me walking around calling you out of your name when I'm angry. No, you don't. So don't do us that way, because we don't do you that way. And that's just fair courtesy to anyone, to be honest. That's just courtesy to anyone. I'm sorry if y'all can't see the colors. Like, I have crappy colors, and I honestly need to get a better color, because you can't even see the yellow, and that's pissing me off. Like, I have a good yellow, you just can't see it. And I wish you could, because the way these two are blending together, it's just beautiful. Because I don't really have nor carry oranges, because my eyeshadow palettes are partially broken. They're either broken or just because they fell, or they just don't have the color that I want. Like, I try to get the colors that I need or want, but I just don't have them. And that's okay, because I'm doing my best with these dollar store shit. Yeah, dollar store bullshit. But these colors have been nice to me, so I'm gonna be nice to them. Babe!
What?
Are you gonna bring the donuts?
Huh?
Are you gonna bring the donuts?
I didn't see you coming to the donuts.
I asked you, could you bring them to me?
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of busy.
Mm.
Yeah, got a bunch of other foods and shit stuck in it.
Okay. Love you.
Me too.
More. Don't okay me. So that means I won this war. Great. And you're not denying it, so I did win this war. I finally won an I love you war, guys.
Finally found the box.
What? Oh.
It's at the bottom of that container. That's why I could never find it.
Oh yeah, guys. Hubby's here.
So
You can lean and say hey.
I know I can.
You don't want to?
I don't like people.
People don't like you. I'm joking.
No, but it's true though.
I like you.
You're besides the point.
I'm besides the point.
Neither way. You're supposed to love me.
I said I like you.
Fuck you too then.
No, I do love you, but it was like...
No. Let me try to fix it now.
No, I do love you, but I'm saying like you were like people don't like you were like people don't like you, and I was just like, but I like you.
Yeah.
And you were like you're besides the point, so you just dismissed my love, basically.
I didn't dismiss your love because, like you said, you like me.
I love you. You dismissed my like for you, but I do love you. This sunset isn't really happening the way I wanted it to. And sunset isn't happening the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. Because we're going to get this shit together and we're going to make it look good. We're going to make this look as good as we possibly can. Because it looks like I've put like on camera, it looks like I've put absolutely nothing on my face. But then when I look in the phone, in the little mirror, I see everything. Like, everything looks fine. But on camera, it looks like it did absolutely nothing to my face. It just looks like my eyes are a little peachy. But that's about it. And my feelings are hurt about that. Because this is popping when I look at it through the mirror. This is probably why I need a camera. An actual camera to post stuff on. I need a camera, guys. Help me get my views up. Please, I beg you. Help me get my views up. And I can get a professional camera. And then maybe, just maybe, if I get popular enough, I can do a giveaway for you guys. Because I've always wanted to do giveaways for, like, my viewers and stuff. But I can't do that. Now, can I? I can't do that without your help. Help me help you. Please. So, babe, I was watching this video, right? And this girl said she was asleep, but she kept hearing this tapping on her window, right? And so she thinks, oh, it's my boyfriend playing a joke on me at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm pissed. I'm going to tell him to fuck off, right? So she gets to the window. It's not her boyfriend. It's just some dude at her window tapping like a creep. So she goes, what the fuck? And he goes, can I talk to you? You know how creepy that is? And she was like, no, F off. And you want to know something that's even scarier? He was a serial killer. He did that to throw her off. But because she told him to F off, he actually F offed and went to go find someone that seemed easier to target. Because she seemed to look like too much of a hassle to deal with. To try and rape her and kill her. Because he was a rapist. A serial rapist murderer. And I thought that was crazy. She didn't even know that that was that person until they showed on the news that he got arrested. And she was like, "That's the guy that was at my window that night." And he like has a whole wife and everything, and he denied it. He denied ever being at her window.
Wow.
Yeah, he was all on the news and everything. So what I did was I put a little pink in the outer corners because I thought it would look cute with the fact that it's supposed to be a sunset. And the way it looks on my, like through the mirror in person, it looks really good. On here, I look really like red. Why am I red? Oh, babe. Did you notice anything different about my eyebrows?
Yeah, I can see a very clear difference.
What is it?
Darker is thick.
No.
What?
You gotta look closer.
Oh, kind of far.
You gotta actually come here and look closer.
I can see the pink highlight on the eyes.
Oh, thank you. But that was not it. It's still the eyebrows. All he sees is the makeup. He loves my makeup.
While we were reading this conversation we had.
Oh yeah, I found that and I was reading it too. And I was like, what the hell's wrong with us in high school?
No, what's up with the eyebrows?
You gotta come here to find out. I'm not being difficult. I just want you to see it on your own.
They're even.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you mean.
They are even. So why would they be even?
I don't know, like you took something that was straight up.
No.
Is that what you were talking about with cutting off the edges?
No. You wanna know what it is? I cut the tails of my eyebrows off.
I noticed that too. I felt like that was like,
No, I cut the tail of my eyebrows off at the arch point, which is why I could draw them even.
Cheater.
I'm not a cheater. It just helped. Because my tails are never the same. One tail's always higher on this one, and then this one's just there. So now I can draw my tail whatever way I want, and they'll be okay. I don't have to struggle. Like, I understand now why people cut off the ends of their eyebrows. So they can evenly draw their eyebrows. Because some people like me, who are not blessed and gifted with perfect eyebrows like some people, have to fix their eyebrows to a way that they can to actually have eyebrows. I only shaved off the ends because I basically already didn't have any. So, yeah. So now that I've put the eyeshadow on, and you obviously can't tell because my phone is crappy. It's not that beautiful quality that you see on the cameras. But yeah. Now that I've done that, I'm going to cut the crease and then put the liquid shadow on and see how that works. So, babe, since I have $3 to spare, I'm going to go to the 99-cent store and get more eyebrow archers.
What?
Get eyebrow archers because the ones I have are dull.
Okay, I guess.
I'm trying to cut this as good as I can because I have hooded eyes. But if I'm high enough, you can probably see it. The lookup thing, the like lookup technique really does help when you're trying to cut the crease, because then you can find out where you like if you have hooded eyes like I do. The looking up technique works because you look up and then it'll make a mark, like your eye will naturally make a mark with the concealer where it like will touch the other part of the concealer, if that makes sense. And yeah, you can just cut it, and then so every time you look, you won't be messing it up. I learned that watching YouTube, but to be honest, I learned all my makeup watching YouTube. Dude, all these bottles, that's a lot going on. Kind of pat some more of that back into the corner. Kind of give it a nice little pink look. See? See? Patting technique also works. You learn a lot of stuff. Like, to be honest, I understand why everyone watches YouTube videos that do makeup, because you learn a lot. And then you get to share it if you want to. Do you have a game gonna start? Yeah. This game is starting. I don't want you guys to get distracted by game sounds at the end or in my video. So I'm just going to close the door. Close the door and keep it rolling. But to my best friend, when you watch this shit, you're gonna do a video with me. One way or another, sir. One way or fucking another. We're gonna do a video together. And there is no stopping it. So, when the day comes, be prepared. This shit's gonna be a good day. And I'll definitely, like, come play your Xbox with you. Like, with no issue. I'll come play your Xbox. I mean, I'll come play your PlayStation. I'm sorry. I know you're gonna get on my ass about that and talk about I'm being disrespectful, but I've been playing the Xbox for like so long that I'm gonna say Xbox by accident. But I'm definitely gonna come play your PlayStation with you. So yeah, don't forget, cause you've been MIA, and I'm gonna kick your ass for that. Like, you're supposed to be my best friend. Why are you MIA? Hmm. Hmm. Answer the question. Why are you MIA? But yeah, so yeah, text me or some shit, cause I don't appreciate the silence of you being MIA. This is such a cute look. Only if y'all could see it like in its full glory and not just certain colors. Like I really wish I could see this in full. But it's not working. My camera isn't as good as but now for the big test. If this flops and this comes out bad because of this, I'm gonna be mad. Because I worked hard. Now I always work hard. Anyone who knows me knows I work hard. And from the start, it's I don't know. It's a purple. I know that much. It's a pretty purple. I don't know if y'all can see that or if that looks good to you guys. But it's a nice little purple. It's not too much. It's not too little. Okay, okay, I see. Come through drugstore products. This came from Five Below, to be honest. That's the funny part. Okay, come through Five Below. Come through on the liquid eyeshadow. I didn't know you had it in you. Five Below. No, this is not a sponsor for Five Below, I promise. I'm just talking to you. But I didn't know you guys could do this. Come through on this product. Like it's honestly not bad at all. It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty freaking decent, bro. So I'm just gonna do like a little blend with it with the pink so it doesn't look like I just took it and put it next to it. So I'm taking the powder shadow and just kind of nicely blending it with the yeah, just kind of nicely blending it with the liquid eyeshadow. I don't know, does this stuff dry or is it just like literally liquid? So basically it would be how do you call it? Lip gloss for your eyes. Is it that what's we're gonna call it? Lipstick for your eyes or lip gloss for your eyes. That's pretty damn good. I was a little scared to be honest. I didn't know how that was gonna work. But it turns out it worked fine. Now this here trips me out because it looks like a pen. It just looks like a normal pen. Like I guess you can sharpen it, but it just looks like a pen to me. But we're gonna okay, so before we do that before we do the over eye, we're gonna do both under eyes. I might have to go over this with a different pencil, but because certain eye pencils are just not meant for the under eye. But this one is okay. It's not too bad, but it's definitely not the way I like it. So I'm definitely gonna have to go over the bottom line with a different pencil. So I'm just gonna try to do the top line. This is more like a pencil for outlining your eyeliner because it doesn't really have any it's not as dark as I would like it to be. If that makes sense. Because if anyone truly knows anything about makeup, and you have to have like a dark black. You can't just have this crappy opaque black. Over yeah, this is just a pencil to kind of outline where you want things to go. This isn't really made for eyeliner. So good job on the cream, the little liquid eyeshadow. Just fix fix your eyeliner, because the eyeliner is kind of um let me say, the formula is not, it's not smooth like I would want it, and it's not as dark as I would like it either. See, this one, this is what you call liner. It's dark as soon as you place it on. But the thing is, I like that one for outlining, to show like where you want it to be placed. Because if you put, like, when you touch your eye with this one, once it's there, it's there. There is no coming back from a fuck up unless you just wipe off the entire eye and the entire process that it took to even put this together. See, because I can take a Q-tip and I can clean this up, but yeah. See, I'm fucking up because my fucking pencil decided it wanted to break in the midst of me trying to apply liner, and I was doing it gently. So now I have to try to fix this after working so hard because I don't want to wipe it all off just to fix it. So, Q-tip. We're gonna see if we can fix this. Vaseline. I like to use Vaseline when I clean up my mistakes because it makes it easier. Plus, it's gentle on the face for me. To use it for cleaning up like mistakes. I think I'm trying to clean it up, but it's kind of a little hard. I'm trying to fix it without messing up the eyeshadow, but it looks like I'm making it worse. So what we're gonna do is just straighten that line. A little light back into this liner. And I'm fucking up. See, there's no coming back from this liner. After you've placed it, you've placed it. Because it's not gonna love you after that. But I'm gonna salvage this look in some kind of way. And I'm gonna save it. Yeah, I know what I did. Don't tell me. trying. I'm trying, guys. I promise I am. I can save this look. I can save it. Trust me. Don't give up on me. I can save it. Just believe in me. I can get this. I should probably honestly leave it alone because I'm going to keep probably messing it up. But I'm going to keep trying anyway because I'm not a quitter. I'm probably going to look like a raccoon later on, but whatever. See, I can get this eye right. I can't get this eye right. Oh, right. If I had anybody, it would pop up. I forgot. Okay, so I've primed my face and done all of that. The eyes are almost done. I need to put on mascara. He's returned it. How do I look so far to you? I fucked up the liner and I tried to save it. I tried to fucking save it.
Look Egyptian.
I look Egyptian. I tried this and it's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. So, you want to know what I've eaten today? An apple pie and McDonald's fries.
I give McDonald's fries.
Sarissa. That's good so much. Alright. Get some more. Thank you.
Welcome. We'll be in the room waiting for you.
We?
Me and the donuts.
Oh. If you don't eat them all. Oh! I hear that. He plans to eat all donuts for me. What love? Mascara. Well, anywhoosies, yep, time to apply mascara. And yes, I always do my eyeshadow and my brows before I do anything else, cause fallout. Everyone knows that most eyeshadows have like hella fallout, so I try to avoid the fallout. Having fallout all in my concealer and stuff and in my foundation, and then I gotta clean it up and basically remove the makeup I've already placed just to clean up the fallout. And I don't have the ability to fix that. Like, I'm not a professional. I'm just an amateur makeup guru. Or if you can even call me that. I'm just an amateur makeup person. No, I'm just a person who loves makeup, to be honest. But I'm not that good. Hi! I was waiting for you. I was wondering when you were going to show. I was just talking about you, too. So, welcome. The look I was originally doing is not showing like I wanted it to, so it's whatever. Uh, I tried to save the eyeliner, did not work. But it did at a point or whatever. It did work at a certain point. I want to do something different with my hair. I don't know what to do with it though. Like Mo flattened it and all, but that's about it. She flattened it, so I kind of have to go and reflatten it because I took a shower and of course being a little bright black person, it fucking frizzed in the back from being wet by accident. She has like hands of a god for hair. But where have you been, sir? You've been MIA, and I'm gonna fight you. We are gonna fight. To be honest, you're just gonna fight. You know that, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. You're just gonna have to deal with us fighting. So, yep, you gotta deal with it. There's nothing you can do about it. And what? I keep hitting the damn thing by accident. Because it's like sitting, the way it's, just gonna leave. Oh, at least that kind of brings out the makeup a little bit more. How you just go come and leave? Rude. Just rude. Anyway, I know I changed the filter, but I didn't know that there were filters when you record. So I kinda wanted to see if I can find a filter that would make this just so much better. And I clicked on it ASAP. I thought I missed it. Wait, no, don't go away. I thought I missed it, but I've been busy. Tell everyone that you know. I'm best friend though. I'm best friend though. I know you be busy. That's why I don't be mad. I know you busy. That's why I'm not mad. But I'm best friend. I at least deserve an I love you text or a hey, what's up text. One of those two. I at least, like, can I at least get one of them? Like, you're failing at your best friend duties, sir. Failing at your best friend duties. Okay, so I'm going to use this to conceal, but I know it's lighter in my face, so you don't have to tell me. It's probably way too light, but with with the foundation that my boss gave me because it was too dark for her skin, and I'm a mixture of everything. Oh, well, basic black and white, but whatever. Okay, I'll take it back this time. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. I had to scold you. Why am I glowing? I washed my face. That's what I did. I washed my face. That's why I'm glowing. Because my face looked like shit before I washed it. I don't know what it is. Before I wash my face, I look like shit. When I wash my face, everything looks so much better. So I wash. See, this is what washing your skin does. It makes you look like you're glowing when you're not. Because all I ever do is work. So yeah, I went to work this morning. I'm not pregnant if that's what you're asking. I'm not. You're not an uncle yet. No. You know what? You wouldn't even be an uncle. You would be a godfather. That's what you would be. Because you're best friend. You deserve that high honor of being a goddad. That's what you would be. But no, I'm not pregnant if that's what you're asking. There's no babies in this belly. And then on top of it, I drink smoothies every day, so you would say that. No, I just drink a lot of smoothies, a lot of healthy smoothies from work. That's all. That is all. And probably because I'm happy, so I don't know. Maybe. But I don't see how I could. Aw, thank you. Your little messages are getting in the way of me saying, but I'm not gonna complain. Uh, da, 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 da. I don't know how this is gonna work. I never use this as an actual concealer. I just use it for my eyes. But we're gonna see how this goes. But thank you, best friend. You're beautiful yourself. But y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how much of a best friend this dude is and how much I love my best friend. Because I don't have any other friends like him. This is that once in a lifetime kind of best friend. And if you lose this person, you're just fucking stupid. That's what kind of best friend this is. You just gotta be fucking stupid if you lose him as a like if you lose him as a friend, as a life partner, or just lose him out of your life period. You're dumb. Cause this like having a best friend is just to a chicken. Why a chicken? But yeah, like I said, if you just lose him, like in your life period, you're just dumb. And it's just the stupidest thing you could ever do. Is like lose my best friend in your life. That's just like, yes, he's my best friend. He's nobody else's best friend because I claimed him as my best friend when we were children. So, yeah, you're not allowed to have any other best friends unless they're co-best friends. Do you understand that, sir? Co-best friends only. No one else is best friend, best friend. No one's number one. Every other best friend you have are co-best friends. I'm the only best friend. Like I said, I'm the only best friend. See, that's what we're doing. That's what me, my mom, and my sister do. We have co-best friends. Because co-best friends are there for when you can't get a hold of your best friend and you can't talk to your best friend because they want to go MIA. But anyway, yes, I'm salty. So I'm gonna be salty. Um, Also, yes, I am dressed. I'm not sitting here half naked or naked. It's just a sleeveless dress. That's all. I'm not naked, so don't even think that. Oh my god, why did I give my sister my makeup? Given. Uh, they just gonna have to be salty. They can't. They can't get mad. I was here first. You snooze, you lose. Like you can't get mad. You snooze, you lose. You were too late. You were too slow. That's not my fault. Well, technically, that actually isn't my fault. Cause I was getting bullied, so it's the bus driver's fault. We're best friends, so blame her. So yeah, it's not my fault. They can't get mad because they were too slow to claim you as best friend. They just can't. It's their own fault for being too slow. I really like. I don't know if I want to like recut my sides, but I mean it is coming to summertime, so would it be a good idea to recut my sides? I don't know. Would it not? Would it cut? Well, if I don't cut one side, I would look retarded because the other side of my head is just as short. Aww, my best friend. But like for real, dude, you really need to get your phone on, cause you sir should have been had a phone. This whole no phone service thing, I'm not with it. I'm not with the no phone service, cause I need to talk to my best friend, and I can't talk to you if you don't have any phone service. It just doesn't work now, does it? When is that happening, by the way? This probably is looking bad because the brightness that went down. Okay, turn the brightness back on. Because it looks like my brightness had went down. Man, you sir need to get your phone on because this is just ridiculous. Babe! Hold on. I'm gonna be back. I'm getting more donuts. Like that. Donut me. Oh, and I want to kiss it. How many have you eaten? I need a donut break. You know what? Hmm. Oh yeah, I will see. I mean, it's funny to see your reactions when you're playing the game. Like that shit is hilarious because you get so angry, and it's like no one needs to be that angry, but you get so angry, and I think it's hilarious. Like I can't tell you how much I be laughing and how much shit I talk while I watch these videos. But I mean, that's what best friends do. They talk shit. Um, Once I figure out how to record, definitely gonna do my games on here. That's gonna be awesome. Um, mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out eventually. But yeah. Okay. Foundation. So, any whoosies, best friend. So, when you gonna let me just drop by? Cause like I need you to meet the hubby and everything, and like I can't do that if I don't know where the fuck you live, or how to look where you are. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna. What do you mean it's been years? It's not been years. I just don't know what to record it on. Well, I've been trying to arrange that for like the longest, but your schedule is just so fucking hectic, and I can never just really get a hold of you to make a schedule of that with you because you don't text back. You don't like to text back. So, but yeah. But How do you like the idea of being like the godfather of our children? Like, I want to know. How do you feel about having that honor of me if I have any children to be their godparent? Because I don't really have anyone else to make godparent that I really trust as much as I trust you. Like, I trust you enough with my life, so I should trust you enough with if I have children, you know? Because that's what best friends are for. And we're gonna see how that works out. Also, how is Mama holding up? Like, how's Mama doing? I know she's probably sick and tired of hearing about me because you talk a fucking lot, and I know that much is true. But yeah, how's Mama holding up over there in the world? Man, and then I haven't talked to your sister in like a hot minute. She doesn't really know how to hold a conversation well. I love her, but she can't hold a conversation to save her life. Cause she'll call me, and she hasn't called me in a few days. Well, she hasn't not a few days. She hasn't called me in like a while, but she doesn't really like hold a conversation. Like she'll call me and don't even be talking to me. She'll talk to everybody in the background, but like the person she called. I don't even know what to do with my hair. This is ridiculous. Like it's already in the mohawk. I don't know if I want to let it grow out, cut it again. I don't know. It's just whatever. So we're gonna see how that is, but yeah. So this is just ridiculous. Um. I'm just talking about the sides because the sides are already cut, and I'm like, should I just recut them to make the mohawk look nice? And why is she so curious to meet me? Do you talk that much? Like, do you talk that much, sir? See, this is what happens. You get a best friend, they just blab about you to everybody, and then next thing you know, everybody knows who you are. And you're just like, I don't know who the fuck you are. How do you know my name? And then I'm like, oh, I know your name because Nathan keeps talking about you. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that conversation very well, where I was on the phone with you and some little kid knew who the hell I was, and I'm just like, who are you? And how do you know me? Why do you know me? And they're just like, oh, Nathan talks about you all the time. And I'm just looking like, I've never heard of anyone talking about me as much as you do. But I'm flattered. Someone at least talks about me. Well, at least someone talks about me in a good light. I'm used to people like talking about me in like this really bad light. Like I do, like they treat me like I'm evil, and I'm like I'm not evil at all. I'm like actually the nicest person you could talk to, but if you treat me like shit, then I can be evil because you treat me like shit. But whose fault is that anyway? Aww. Your mom loves me already and she hasn't even met me. That's the crazy part. We've been friends for like 13 plus years and I still haven't met your mom. Why? Just why? Does she not get out the house like that or just why? Why haven't I met your mom in the 13 years of being best friends? Like I know about her, she knows about me, she knows everything, but yet I've never met the woman, but she's met me. Well, she knows me. But I'm like, she should have met me when we lived in the same neighborhood. She really should have met me then. I mean, I'm pretty sure she would have liked me anyway. She probably would have thought I would have been a good influence on you for being a straight A student, but whatever. I'm not gonna talk too much, miss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your mom's gonna love me anyway. Doesn't matter what I do. What the fuck is happening here? That is not what I wanted. What the hell? I just look like I smudged black shit all on my face. I'm trying to work this out. But why is she more curious now that I'm married? Why does that make her more curious? I don't understand. How does that make her more curious? Like, because I'm young and married? Is that it? Is that what's throwing her off? That I'm young and married? I'm trying to fix this, but it just looks like a big ass smudge on my face. I don't know how to fix this. I guess all I can do is try. I don't understand why being married makes her more curious. Like, what's so hard to understand? We've been friends since we were kids. She wouldn't let you come to my house she wouldn't let you come to my house after you moved across the fucking street, which I didn't understand that either, but you still came to my house. And then on top of it, you walk down the street and your school's like right there. You have to walk past my house anyway. So I don't understand why it mattered. And then my mom wouldn't let me go over to your house, even though it was right there across the... I never understood our parents, but both of them would not let us go to each other's house, even though we're across the fucking street. I didn't understand that. But we worked out our friendship in our own way. This just looks like a dirty line going across my face. I might be making it worse. I'm making it worse. I'm trying to get this right. Oh God. I'm always a woman with a plan. Okay, being spontaneous is okay, but I have to have a plan. I can't just go I can't do anything without a plan. Like, if we're going somewhere, I need a plan. I need a fucking schedule. Because if I don't have a schedule, I run off schedules and I run off times. That's how my brain works, because I hate being late for things. And being late is the biggest pet peeve that I have. I can't be late or I'm going to be pissed. And it doesn't help when I'm trying to go to work and our fucking bus driver is like 2 stops away from my next bus that I have to catch. But he wants to stop at fucking McDonald's every time I'm on his bus. Why? Why do you insist on stopping at McDonald's, which makes me I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get mad, but it makes me half a fucking hour late. Or at least half an hour late. Because I have to catch that next bus before... Okay, so, say, yes, he would stop literally at McDonald's in the middle of his drive. Like, dude, you have to make it to the next... Okay, so, say I gotta be at work at fucking 3 o'clock, right? I get up, around like 10 to actually be awake and eat. And then I do, like, if I decide to do my makeup, I'll do it like around 11 or 12, and then I'll get dressed at like 1:30 or something like that, and then I leave at 1. You see, I work. Do you see that I work in between times? I leave every, like, when I have to be, usually, okay, so this is the thing. Monday through Friday, I'm at work by 3. Saturday and Sunday. Well, Saturday I gotta be there by 7:30 in the morning. Sunday I gotta be there by 8:30 in the morning because I have to open the store because I have the keys to the store. And so, um, like when I gotta be there by 3, I get dressed by 1:30. I leave at 1:50 because my bus comes at like 2 something. But sometimes the bus is early, sometimes the bus is late. So I always leave at 1:50 because that's my safe zone and my safe time for me to fucking walk to the gate, hop the gate, and then get to my bus stop. That's my safe zone. That's how I work in the process. And so I'm really hating this cheek. Like, this cheek looks fine, but this cheek is just, ugh. So yeah, I give myself enough time to do what I gotta do, and then I go about my business. So this dude, I hate riding his bus. Okay, so I have been hopping the gate since I worked at McDonald's, which was I've been hopping the gate since around like 2017. I've been hopping the gate. Yes, I climb the gate and I get over it because our gate is like the little part up on. It's like a straight line and then like a little hump or whatever. So I will hop up onto the straight line, like climb my way to the little hump part because I don't have the balance to try to throw my long ass legs over this gate. And I got a lot to carry, like in the front and in the back. I got a lot of shit to carry. So I'm not gonna do all that. So I climb myself to the little hump part. I climb over and then I climb back down to the little straight part and then I get down. So that's how I climb the gate. I'm careful getting over the gate because one day I was actually almost fell, but I caught myself because one of my feet, I tried to when I was climbing over it, what had happened was my shoes were wet from the grass and it kind of slipped, but I caught myself. And so I was able to like just climb down. There is another way out, but you see, the thing is, I'm not walking all the way to the front of the apartments just to walk around the apartments because I live in the back. So I'm not going to walk all the way to the front of the apartments just to walk all the way around the whole apartment complex to get to a bus stop that's at the back of the apartments. That's stupid. So I might as well just walk, hop the gate, get my little big ass over that gate, and go and keep it moving. I'm not gonna waste time walking all the way to the front just to walk all the way back to the back. That's too much. That's just way too much. So yeah, I learned how to climb a gate, and that's what I got because I learned how to climb a gate. But at first, like, I'm not gonna lie, at first trying to hop the gate, it was kind of hard. But after doing it for so long, it's gotten easier. But sometimes it's still a little hard to hop the gate when you're like tired and stuff. That's the only time it's hard to hop a gate. But other than that, it's pretty easy. It's not an issue. Yeah, I'm careful. I'm always careful, and Larry's right there with me when I hop the gate. I don't hop the gate alone. So if I do fall, he'll try to catch me because you know how skinny he is. But apparently he could pick me up. bro. The shit I gotta tell you. So I'm not gonna use any real names because no. So boss lady, kind of wanna punch her in the face, cause my you know it. You started it. You brought this up, so this is all on you. So this lady here, oh my God, for the sweet love of Jesus Christ. Okay, so she pisses me. This is why she pisses me off. Like at first when I started, I thought she was cool. I thought she was a good boss. I thought I could be her friend. I thought, like, I fucking thought. So this woman here, first off, she's making me mad because she was supposed to have been looking for night people, for night crew, so we don't only have 2 night people. Turns out she's only looking for morning people. She doesn't have a single night person on this paper that she's writing on. And that's making me mad because you said you were going to look for us some night people so me and Larry could catch a break, because me and Larry are like the main 2 workers. And I just sat here. I don't think it was last week, but I think it was the week before last week, where I sat here and I worked a full fucking week with little to no help because she decided, okay, so this is how it all started. First off, I had a coworker that was supposed to have came in and we were supposed to work together that night, but he never fucking showed. So I was in there by myself all fucking day because he decided he didn't want to answer his phone. So, mind you, come on. He was supposed to have been there around like 3, 4 o'clock, right? And I showed up on time, like always. And he was nowhere to be fucking found. And so my other coworker, yeah, exactly. No real help. So, he didn't fucking show up. And what's up? Hey, Nene.
That's what you're doing so I can use the bathroom.
Okay. Say hello to the viewers while you're at it. So, anyway, I got to work on time, like always. And I texted him because the other coworker was like, I'm ready to go home and he's not here and yada yada bing bang whoop de whoop. So I texted him because it was damn near like 4 o'clock and I was just like, are you on the way? And he texted me back like, yeah, I'm on the way. No, actually, no, he didn't say that. What he said was, no, I'm still waiting on my ride.
Damn.
So,
How you go 8 years without seeing your sister?
I don't know.
This
But,
person said, today is the day. It the happiest day of my life. This was 2011. The last day I saw my sister before she was kidnapped. 8 years later, she's been returned. She has finally been returned.
Shit. But, yeah, so he...
She was on this.
God, so where was she?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
It's taking days.
Oh,
So
wow.
this year,
She just got returned.
your sister just came back.
Out of nowhere, out of thin air. But yeah, so he never fucking showed, and it's about 5 hitting 6 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
and I text my boss and I'm like, hey, such and such didn't I was like, hey, such and such didn't show up, and such is still here. So she calls him. He doesn't pick up the fucking phone. So I'm just looking like, the fuck? Why are you not picking up the phone? So he doesn't pick up the phone, nor does he ever show up. So it's like 5, 6 o'clock. I send the other guy home because I'm honestly tired of hearing his whining about how he wants to go home. What?
Jay just put on Snapchat $10 edible Fruit Loop Captain Clutch Mix.
Mm-hmm.
This Jay.
Okay, so
Oh.
so the thing was, the guy was new. He was a newbie, but he did work. That's the thing. He did work. I just didn't understand why the fuck he didn't show up to work. Cause I was there basically alone all damn day. He's lucky that that day it was dead as all shit, and that day it was freezing fucking cold outside, so nobody was coming to where I worked to get anything because all we sell is cold drinks. So he's lucky that it was freezing that day, and I only had about like a good 3, 4 customers. So he was lucky. So I had to call baby to come. As like I called him to come at like the very end because I needed help to clean up. Well, actually, no, not. I didn't really need help to clean up. Actually, he didn't want me to be alone, so he came to just make sure that I was okay. But other than that, since it was so dead, I ended up cleaning up the whole store and getting the what? And just yeah, I just got the store together. So he was lucky. But then he got fired because he did not show up to work. So he got fired for leaving me there alone without any explanation. And I still haven't got an explanation on why he never showed up. So whatever, that's down the drain. But yeah, I want an explanation on why the fuck he did not come and I was there alone all day. Yes, I want my explanation.
I was asked the question.
Yeah, I want my explanation. So, yeah, he got fired for leaving me there. But the thing is, she never found a replacement person for a night shift. And I don't think she's going to. I don't think she's even looking. Because following after I got left there alone, I ended up having to cover this man's shifts. So that means I had to give up my off days to cover up his shifts because he got fired. And I had to deal the shit that he should have dealt with when he left me there the fuck alone. So I ended up having to cover his shifts. Then on top of it, 2 of my coworkers got sick and had to go to the hospital. So I had to cover their shifts. And then on Saturday, where I have to go in at 7:30 in the morning, but I'm always there at 7. I'm never like any later because that's when the bus drops me off there. So I'm always there like an extra 30 minutes early, so that's more on my time and whatever. So yeah, that day happened, and she was looking for a person to come in for the afternoon shift, well, the night shift, because the person that was going to be there alone. And so she said she was looking for a person, and the other stores only had new people. That's what I said. I felt the same way. Yeah, my check should have been good. I felt like my check should have been through the fucking roof, because that's overtime. And when we have overtime, we get paid $12 an hour. But that's not what the fuck that happened. Ended up only getting paid the $8 an hour, like the normal rate of $8 an hour, covering all these other people's shifts. And then the Friday that I covered for this dude that left me alone, she made me do a payout for that day, which is $10 an hour for that payout. So I got like $75 covering that one shift. And so when I got my check was like 5 something, and I felt like I was cheated out of a paycheck, because all the shifts I was covering, I felt like I should have got like way more, because that's extra work that y'all don't pay me enough to do that. And then on top of it, to make it worse, I had got this huge, like, I don't know if you could, no, it went away. I had like this huge, like even Mo could tell you, I had this huge stress knot in my neck. And if I turned my head like sideways like this, you could see it sticking out, because it was huge and it hurt like a bitch. My neck is finally back to normal, thank God. Because, oh, holy shit. I had to take a lot of ibuprofen just for it to go down.
You are really going in.
Well, he asked. He asked, so I'm telling.
Who is he?
Nathan. He asked, so I'm telling.
No, girl, because you just, and oh my God, and whoop, 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 and blase.
But I can't talk to nobody else, so.
Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah, I needed an explanation. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, I honestly don't even think I'm gonna be there that long either, because I don't like to be in chaotic situations or chaotic work areas. I just can't do it, because then I get stressed out, which I don't want to be stressed out.
She just can't do it.
Just knocked my whole phone.
I was trying to give out.
You about to knock my whole phone off the counter. All that booty. Just there. About to... He said, "Hey, Mo."
What's up? Sorry. I was asleep.
It's okay. Cheeks. You just got cheeks for days.
Oh shit. My feet was falling asleep. I know. It's been forever. Forever.
And then his mom.
My hair is popping. I don't care what I say. It's cute every time I lean over.
What? This nigga thought I was pregnant because he said I was glowing. All I did was wash my makeup. No, before I even did my makeup.
You probably look different now, but I do remember what you look like.
With this big old boggle head. Just
round head, strong jawline, pointy nose.
Now just add a whole facial hair to it. A whole facial hair situation.
I dead ass just told him his own description.
True. But yeah, I don't, that's why I left McDonald's. That's why I left Jack in the Box. I can't do chaotic situations. That's why I left the NRG Stadium. because them bitches couldn't even tell me if I was working that day or not. So I wasted money going. Like, that's a fucking far journey to be trying to
Shit, I thought your nose is kind of pointed. To be completely honest.
Now you're gonna have him obsessing.
But it's like it's not bad. You know, it's not like a super duper pointy nose. You know, like more
like a witch
subtle
pony.
And
a subtle pony.
Like he don't look ugly. You know how some people noses is like
it's too pointy. Yeah, it makes it look ugly. But yeah, so yeah, that's. I'm either not gonna be at this job for long, or I'm gonna come for her job and make the best of this. Cause I can't like
the world does not have
yellow.
Green.
I said yellow, not yellow.
He comes very gifts.
More donuts.
Thank
you.
Ah,
He says we have the best sister bond ever.
I want a donut.
I was giving you a donut. You want another donut?
No, my fat ass don't need no more.
Really? My fat ass don't need donuts either, but I'm gonna eat them.
Man, I curse you and Marquise. Ever since I smoked.
Y'all put his ass to sleep.
I wouldn't sleep.
I will sleep for the rest of the day.
Thank you, because he never went to bed.
I keep dozing off.
I woke up this morning and I stayed up all morning playing the game.
Yeah, he never went to bed.
I keep dozing
So
off.
thank you for putting him to sleep, because after this, I'm going to go smoke and I'm going to go to bed.
It was two.
I might go to bed, to be honest. I might go to bed.
I didn't like the second one too much, though. I didn't like the bad taste in my
Oh, we rolled it.
These donuts are real good. What the fuck you mean they're looking good? They are good. And some bomb ass donuts. No donut gets better than these. Yeah, but you get tired of Shipley's eventually.
He forgot the other pack of dollars. Hey,
I don't know if I got work tomorrow because So I don't know if you want Chi-Town's number. Chi-Town, the one you got the good shit from.
I just need somebody to test their blood.
All right.
I go through. At least before I go to work, I gotta go to work for 9.
Larry, did I give you Chi-Town's number? Crocus or sent it to you.
I don't have it. You never resent it.
I don't know who. It's just me, Tiffany, and Alba tonight.
You and who?
Me, Tiff, and Alba.
Who the fuck is Alba?
She was there before I quit.
See, I don't know if Chi-Town will be over here before then, because I know he be having, like, other shit going on. So he might, like, unless you want to give me the money and I'll just bring it up there to you, Mo. Unless you want to give me the money and I'll bring it up there to you.
Today?
Yeah.
Get up at 3.
Yeah, I'll bring it to you tonight. I'm sorry, we over here just talking about shit that probably children shouldn't even know about. Well, it's not like any kids watch my videos anyway. But anywho, back to this discussion. So I'm either gonna come for her job or something like that, because I ended up what do you mean I look? Oh wow, I don't see how I look like Beyonce. I don't feel like a Beyonce, but thank you. But yeah, so the day she was supposed to have been looking for a person to come in for me to go home so I wouldn't have to pull a double, and pulling a double meant it was a 15-hour shift, then having to turn around and come back at 8:30 in the fucking morning. Mind you, we close at 10 at night, and I have to catch the bus, which does not, if I don't get out in time, I won't get home till like 12 o'clock in the fucking morning. So, yeah, no. So, she never found a person to replace me to go home, so I had to pull a double because I couldn't leave the other person there alone. And like, my thing is, she had a whole week to find this person.
How much does this person sell for?
It depends what you're buying.
I don't know what I'm buying. I don't know what he has.
I can ask him, and then just give me a certain amount, and then I can see what he got. It depends. Because depending on what you're buying, you can either get two. No, wait, no. You can either get 4 for. We had got 3 for $20 when we bought something. But no. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, I gave him what, babe. Last time we bought some from him, it was like 35, 4 for $35, right?
I don't know. I paid $35 for that dude that was blowing up my phone.
Oh. Well, yeah. He does deals on certain ones that he got. Really? Don't judge us. You know you used to be one, so don't judge us.
Okay. Ask him what he got.
Okay.
If I just give you money, because I don't want you to get something, and then I'll give you too much money, and he end up taking all my money.
Okay. I'll get, like, once I end this, because I'm gonna finish this story, and then I'm gonna end this, and then I'm gonna try not to be too long, and I'm gonna text him.
I'm about 30 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, she never found a person, so I had to pull that 15-hour shift double. But by the time I got home, I was like, my body was so exhausted because I didn't get any real sleep. I couldn't get any real sleep, any real food. I couldn't get nothing in my system. I couldn't even take a nice hot shower like I wanted to. But I eventually was able to take a shower at some point during that week. Because I would come home so tired that I would just pass out on the bed in my clothes and then get back up and go back to work because I was exhausted and I had no energy. So that night, after that 15-hour shift, I didn't realize how tired I was until I got home. And when you get off, all that shit hits you. And I don't know, it hit me hard when I got to that gate. Because I got to that gate, my body was like, I'm not climbing that fucking gate. And then my head was like, you have been doing this shit for the longest. You could do this. Get your ass over this fucking gate so you can go home. And I just couldn't. My body was just like, hell no, fuck you. And I just kind of stood there looking at that gate for about a good 10, 20 minutes, or 10 to 15 minutes, because I was just standing there because I had to regain my strength or even gain any strength to climb the gate. And so that was the slowest I've ever climbed the gate in my life because I was exhausted. By the time I climbed the gate, Larry was already walking up to meet me at the gate. And I asked him to come meet me at the gate because I felt like if I climbed that gate, I might not be balanced enough and I might fall. And I didn't want to fall. So I manned up and I got my ass over that gate because I was not finna walk around. Because that's a long ass walk and that's more energy being exhausted. So I oh. I'm like, I didn't know what you were doing. I'm like, I don't want to blind anyone.
Naked.
I know you're not naked, but I didn't want to almost blind anyone. Really?
People,
why do you do that?
Act like y'all seen some titties.
I can get demonetized for your titties. Do not come in here with that. But yeah, I made it over that gate. But by the time I made it over that gate, I had a fucking meltdown. I was trying not to have that meltdown, but I had that meltdown because I was. I shouldn't have a. I shouldn't be so exhausted to the point that I break down. Like, I started crying and sobbing because I was so tired. And it wasn't even like, I didn't even want to cry. That's the problem. Like, I didn't want to cry, but that was all I could do because I was so tired and so exhausted. And I knew I had to go back to work at 8:30 in the morning with no sleep, no energy, and no food in my system. And my body was just like done for. My body just gave up. And so Larry knew what was happening, and he knew I had overworked myself. And he was just like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll go in tomorrow and I'll pull a double. I'm like, are you sure you're gonna pull a double for? Are you like really? Because like I was like, if I gotta go to work, I'm gonna go to work. I'm not gonna sit here and let you do my job for me, because that's one thing I don't like. I don't like making other people do my job for me. Um, honestly a working person. I need basically I need work, because if I don't work, then I get depressed. And if I get depressed, I get stuck in my head, which I don't want to be. And that's really not a good place to be for me. But yeah, so Larry was like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll go pull a double. It's a Sunday, so it's gonna be slow. And then on top of it, we open at 9 and then we close at 9. So yeah, I'll pull a double, basically because it's a slow day." So he's like, "I don't mind pulling a double for you. Stay home, get you some sleep, get you some rest." So that's what the fuck I did. I stayed my black ass at home in the bed all fucking day, and I slept like a baby. And like around 8:20 something in the morning, I woke up in a panic because I forgot that he was doing a double for me. And I was like, shit, I'm late for work. And then I realized Larry wasn't there, and I was like, oh right, he decided to pull a double for me. And so I took my ass back to sleep. And now I am out for everyone because nobody wanted to fucking help me that week. Um, she kept giving me lazy people. Yeah. So, my week, that 1 week, damn near killed me, basically. If it wasn't for Larry, I was hibernating. I was hibernating like shit. And then it was like after that week, I kept sleeping. Every time I came home, just strip and go to sleep, cuz I was tired. Like my body, I needed like a few days to recover. Yeah, I needed like a few days to recover. And because my body was just out of there. And today would be like yesterday would be the first day that I have felt good since then. Yesterday was the first day that I got all my energy back, and I felt good, and I had everything in my system, and I was able to do what I had to do. So now I'm fully back to normal. This crook is out of my neck, finally. That was a lot of fucking ibuprofen to take to get rid of it. Because, like, I was massaging the shit out of it, and it just hurt so bad. My neck would be so hot, and it just wouldn't go away. And I'm just like, why want to go away? And then Mama, she gave me this neck pillow thing for me to lay on to keep my neck from hurting, or for me, like, from keep me from sleeping wrong. So, yeah. I had a stress knot. I was so stressed out, and I wasn't getting enough sleep. And then when I slept one of the days during the week, I think I slept wrong. But then also it was on top of it all, like not only like sleeping wrong, you like pop your neck and get it back, but since it wasn't just that, it was that one time sleeping wrong plus all the stress from that week of just working the fuck out of myself. So it was painful. It was really painful. You really don't want to get one. Like a crook in the neck and a stress knot are two different fucking things. Crook in the neck, you just slept wrong. Fucking stress knot, that's your muscles just tightening the shit out of you. And then like you can't move a certain way. Yeah, you can't move a certain way because it hurts. Like my neck was basically swollen from having it was like two stress knots on top of each other. And so my neck was like swollen. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit hurts. That is not a sexy feeling. Like I couldn't even go like this.
Hey, you don't have happen to have an extra speaker I can borrow?
A what?
A speaker.
You want to borrow my speaker?
Yeah, like at work. Jamming and shit.
Yeah, I'll get you my speaker. But you gotta keep it plugged up though. And an Android charger? Okay. Did you get all your stuff?
What?
From home? Okay.
I can't use none of that. I don't got no Apple Watch.
I thought it would fit the little watch thing that you have.
Nope.
It doesn't fit it?
It's not made for that.
We thought it was made for your little watch.
Oh wait, the little pink watch?
Yeah, with the touch screen surface.
No, because that already has case on. That's attached, girl.
Oh, we thought that could. Yeah.
No. It's attached.
But anyway, I'm gonna end this video and text me so we can continue this conversation, because I don't want to like have this all. I mean, yeah, I just sat here and told a whole fucking story on live, but so this could basically be a story time. That's what this could be. This sunset attempt with a story time. I think that's what I'm gonna do for my makeup things, because I'll be sitting here and I'll be feeling stupid, because I'll be feeling like I'm talking to myself, which it feels like most of the time, because it's true. What?
I forgot I set an alarm to get up so I could go to work.
You dummy.
I didn't set that alarm. My ass would have overslept.
Well, bye guys.
Because I completely forgot about it.
I love you too, you little goof. So I'm gonna get off of here and just retire for the night.